Stick with me for next few minutes. I'll show you how to turn your social media into a secret weapon for your professional life. So these days, learning is very easy, but why aren't we learning? 10 years back, it's really hard to get into the marketing industry without having a degree. But now he's placed in a good job, right? You know how we started? Just by using the YouTube, nothing else, right? He didn't do any paid courses or anything, like any kind of thing. Scrolling through memes, dance videos, and cute dog reels. Yeah, we all been there, right? But did you know that you can also improve your skills using the same social media and land your dream job? Yep. So your favorite apps aren't just for fun, they can be used to get your professional life to the next level. Stick with me for next few minutes. I'll show you how to turn your social media into a secret weapon for your professional life. So this video is going to be few segments. So let's start off with the segment number 1, why this matters. Actually, once upon a time, if you want to learn something, you need to borrow books or attend boring webinars or hope someone would take time to teach you the things you wanted to learn. But now you have got TikToking, right? So you can learn career tips within just 30 seconds. You can watch a YouTube video and learn coding. It's like a cooking show, right? So these days, learning is very easy, but why aren't we learning? So that's the question. So definitely social media is a great tool if you use it wisely only. If not, it'll use you. Let's start. So starting with clear goals. Step 1, what do you want to learn? What's your goal? So you should have few goals. So things you need to learn. So you can be a programmer. You may have different goals. You should learn full stack development, front end, back end. And you may be a graphic designer. You wanted to learn about Photoshop, Lightroom, or anything else. So first you need to define your goals. So to define your goals, it's better to write it down somewhere. It can be your notebook, Notion, Google Keep, anything, right? So use it and write down your goals. Once you write down your goals only, you will know how much it's important and what are the places you can find. So the next question we all get is, what's the right social media for ourselves? Choosing the right platform for your right skills. I agree that not all social media are equal, right? TikTok handles you differently, Facebook handles you differently, and each and every platforms understand and handles you differently. So it's all in the way you use it, and also it's all in the way you optimize it for your goals and things, right? So to start off with, number 1, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is your professional playground, okay? I think you can be in any field, in any type of industry, you must be active on LinkedIn. Why? What's the reason? It's because all your industry experts, all your industry influencers, all your work colleagues, and all of your professional networks are active on LinkedIn. They will be on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a platform for professionals. So LinkedIn is for professionals. So in LinkedIn, you should have a good presence. So I have already made a video about how to get started in LinkedIn and how to create a profile and how to optimize it. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Number 2, Instagram. Instagram, we all have a bad impression about Instagram. I mean, all of our influencer talks and everyone says that Instagram is not good for our life. I'm not agreeing with that. Instagram is good, but if you use it in the right way. These days, every content creators, I mean, everyone is a content creator, I believe, okay? So whoever into this tech industry and especially into the entrepreneurial journey, they are creating content for themselves. So Instagram is a great platform to see new contents, and you'll get so many recommendations. So once you get the recommendation, you can easily find out new people in the industry, and just by commenting, just by putting a DM, you can easily reach out, right? Even more than LinkedIn, It's easy to connect with a content creator. It's easy to connect with the entrepreneur through Instagram, of course, from Facebook as well, but Instagram is much more better, I would say. Number 3 is YouTube. YouTube, of course, it's your free university. I think I am a YouTube student from my start to up until now. So I do watch minimum 2 to 3 videos every single day about the industry updates and everything, and also entertainment things as well. But most of the things I watch is about the industry updates. When I start my career, I think I wanted to just learn coding, Java, Python, and things. Trust me, I learned those just by using the YouTube. Those days, not just Dev and Clever Programmer and some more channels. So those were very famous. So I was watching those videos and started to learn, right? And now I'm in a different level, I think different point of my life. So I'm into the entrepreneurial journey. So in this time, I watch even Tamil videos most of the time. Even the Tamil entrepreneurial videos are really good now. Not 10 years back, it's not like that, but now it's really good. And also English videos. And I mean, I'm so bored with the contents like how to become a millionaire, how to become rich, how to get rich, how to do invest in Bitcoin and things. I think, I don't know, I'm very bored on those things. I would say I'm not rich, but I don't know why I'm not having any interest on those kind of videos. But more than those videos, I love to hear to the entrepreneurial journeys, the people who solved simple real life problems in the community they are in the country they are in anywhere, right? So I'm loving to learn from them. So if you also see any kind of latest upcoming videos, something like that, and whoever trying something new in that type of area, tag me in the comments. So I'll be definitely watching those videos. I mean, I love to watch those kind of videos. Okay. And number 4, TikTok. Yes, quick and quickie tips. I think TikTok is a great platform to get quick answers, quick mind opening tips. Okay. But also TikTok is, I would say, in the ranking, I keep the TikTok as 4th because 90%, of course, even if you follow informative hashtags, informative content creator profiles, it's fine. 90% you'll get informative content, and another 10% TikTok will try to divert you to another area like the general scrolling, so the dancing and things, right? So everyone get into that trap. So for TikTok, it's better if you set a timer like 30 minutes timer or else minimum 15 minutes timer. That would be nice. So if you set something like that, you will get distracted, but you will get notified about your distractions. So you can choose whether you're going to be distracted or not, right? So I think these are the main 4 platforms very famous in these days in terms of social media. So if you have any other option, any other social media, do comment it out in the comment box as well. So this is the way I look into the social medias. So these 4 social medias. Number 1, LinkedIn, it's your professional playground. And number 2 is YouTube, your free university. And number 3 is Instagram. I think it's a platform more than selfies to connect with the content creators. And number 4, it's TikTok, quick and quickie tips. Okay, let's move to the next segment. Okay, we have the platforms. Now, how we can organize time in a day to involve ourselves in social medias, right? Okay, I think I can't lie here. We all are not perfect on this point, but at least on the learning point, at least to learn something from the social media, I mean, this is the way I'm using in terms of learning from social media. So I wanted to share this tip with you all as well. So number 1, in the YouTube, every day I watch minimum 10 minutes video in the morning. It can be a podcast, it can be anything, a life journey about an entrepreneur or a new product launch or something like that. So I do watch that, and I never go for an Instagram story in the morning. It's very dangerous, and because this is what happens. first you go for the Instagram story, and then you go for the search section, and you go for the reels, and then once you started the Instagram reel, and then you go for the TikTok reels, and then Facebook. So it happens, right? So to avoid this, never go touch the Instagram in the morning. And one more tip I give here is, I learned this very recently. Use your social medias using your PC or laptop. That's really great. More than you use those in the phone, if you use it in a desktop or laptop, like the time of consuming is like very low, and I'm experiencing it, and so I can also recommend you to do that. And number two is, in the afternoon, you can schedule that time to save Instagram post, LinkedIn post, and learn those kind of things. I think afternoon is a great time to do that. And in the evening, you can again go for YouTube videos as well, but also Twitter and LinkedIn. These are very good in terms of the in the evening. TikTok, I don't recommend a time to go and watch something. Better you avoid the TikTok, but like, let's say if you want to open it, but keep a timer, as I told before, right? When you are opening your social media, have the Notion in your mobile phone. As I told before, open your social media using your laptop or PC, and have a mobile phone in your hand, and take notes from the video, or else even you can use Notion, Google Keep in the PC itself, so you can take notes. So if you go in that kind of a way, social media browsing is going to be a work, right? So when you engage ourselves to a work, right? When we engage ourselves to a work, we always like try to finish it off immediately and go for the next thing, right? So that's a great point to avoid scrolling. So scrolling is really dangerous. Do consider it. Let's move to the next segment. Engage, don't just consume. Okay, I'm not going to say the same thing all the boomers says. Don't go to social media, don't browse it. I'm not going to say it like that. Go for it, but when you go for it, don't just keep watching. Try to contact the people, try to make connections. That's really great. If you can do it, you are a really great investor. I would say that's a great investment. If you can go for a video and comment, and go for a story and reply the story and connect with someone, that's a great skill you have, trust me. So you can use it to connect with the celebrities, also startup founders, also even the recruiters, right? So this can help you to like do a video with a content creator, or else participate in even a giveaway, or else even you can like be the co-founder of next any product, right? Next $1 million product. And also like you can like easily find a job just by like connecting with a recruiter. So it's all about the connectivity. So trust me, so relationship you build online can be turned into a mentorship or collaboration, anything. So don't just ignore it. So keep focusing on good network through online. So as I always say, your network is your net worth. So try to build it online. Okay, the next segment is like, okay, we talked all the good things about the social medias, but of course it's easy to get trapped in the endless scrolling. Not only you, me as well. How to avoid endless scrolling? Number one, set a timer. As I told before, set a timer for your social medias. So it's setting a timer, it's easy. Like if you're using an iPhone, it has the default option. If you're not using an iPhone, even through Android, like you can download any third-party apps and set a timer for each and every app. So when you're exceeding that time, automatically the app will be closed. So that's the thing. And number two is like, don't follow unwanted things, the random reels or things you watch. So structure your social media, follow trusted influencers or influencing content creators. Okay. And number three is avoid multitasking. Yes, multitasking is good if you are doing something productive. If not, you are like, when you are working or studying, you are using the social media on the next hand. I mean, that's a bullshit thing you can do for yourself. So never do that. Do focus on one thing. in the specific thing you can do anything. Like for example, if you're coding and again on the side like you're watching a coding tutorial and doing it, so this kind of things like that multitasking is really good. But like when you are learning something in the PC, you are like scrolling in the Instagram, like there's no point of like doing it, right? So don't do that. I think these are the very, very important pitfall points. You have to be very, very careful on these points. Okay, right. I think I have discussed goods and bads and how to like come out of the bads, and also like the how to choose the platforms and the reality things, right? But if you're still not convinced, I think I can share you two small stories about my friends. Friend number one, he's from my hometown. He still don't have a degree, I guess, but he is working full time in a good role in marketing field as well. 10 years back, it's really hard to get into the marketing industry without having a degree, but now he's placed in a good job, right? How we started? Just by using the YouTube, nothing else, right? He didn't do any paid courses or anything, like any kind of things. He started his career just by using social media. Okay, and also the one thing I am impressed about him is he uses Instagram, but in a very different way. I think he is one of the Instagram expert I have seen in my life. Like the people he follows, the way he comments, and the content he watches, like he decides everything, and he structured his social medias, and he be very careful on that. So that's one friend. Another friend, so he started coding. I mean, he started to like learn coding. He started to update every single day on LinkedIn. One thing, within like 15 or 20 days, he got an opportunity from a recruiter. I mean, he didn't even reach to that company, but the company itself reached to him and asked him to join the company for internship. So just think about it. So the social media can change the game, right? So it's all about how you use social media. Alright, so by this end of this video, I don't want you to just watch this video and go. I want you to implement it. So you can start off from this point. Number one, pick one platform. Number two, follow 3 or 4 experts. I mean, that's a good start. Experts in your fields. Okay, you can start off from that. And number 3 is spend 30 minutes a day to learn from social media. You may be scrolling and watching entertainment reels. You can continue it, but also to learn from social media for 30 minutes and increase it day by day, and decrease your entertainment consumption day by day. Okay, I think this is practical to implement, and share your journey with me in the comments or even in social medias. Tag me, I'll repost your story. It's fine. So social media isn't just for scrolling, just for fun, right? So it's a really good gateway for your success. Okay, so for your professional success. Okay, so that's it for today's video. So if you like this video, do like and share with someone who is addicted to the social media and who wanted to get out of the social media in a good way and want to improve their professional life, right? I think I've shared something really good in this video. If you like it, do subscribe me as well, so you will be get notified in the other videos. And thank you for watching Your Next Move, and I'll see you on next Monday with another episode. I think that's going to be the end episode of this year. So I'm thinking of the topic that I can make for that video. So if you have any idea, if you have any preference, do comment it out. So I'll be working on it and come up with a good content for you all. So until then, yours, Dashanta. Goodbye.